Hey, it's Amber and welcome to my basement. This is not where I normally film, but there is a reason I'm down here. This is also a lot later than I normally film, so the lighting might be a little bit weird. If you're new here, I film kind of crunchy motherhood and lifestyle videos. If you like that sort of content, would love it if you hit that subscribe button down below. I don't know how a year has already passed and I'm sitting here now filming my son's second birthday haul. My cat is chewing on me, so that's why this one hand is down here. I'm hoping that if you're looking for birthday ideas for a 2-year-old or a 3-year-old, this will be really helpful for you. That's actually the reason that I'm down here in the basement. This is where we've been keeping all of the gifts hidden for the last 2 months. That's why there's all these boxes behind me. A couple things that are a little different this year as opposed to last year is that quite a few of these toys are definitely more boyish. Last year, I think they were all pretty gender neutral. Not to say that a girl wouldn't like some of these, but if you have a doll-loving girly girl, she might not be interested in a couple of these. The other thing that's different this year is that my parents bought 90% of what he's getting. Last year, Alex and I bought most of it, but not this year. We actually were going to get him a few other things, but my parents sent everything over 2 months in advance, and once I opened everything up and saw what he was getting, I was like, I think he's good. I'm gonna go ahead and start with what Alex and I got him. The first thing is Magna-Tiles. I think he's really going to enjoy these. I thought about getting him these for Christmas, but he just wasn't fully at the point where I think he would completely grasp what he could do with these, but now I think he can. So I'm pretty sure he is going to love messing around with these. And I considered getting one of the knockoff ones, but because we didn't buy him a ton, I figured I'd go ahead and get the legit Magna-Tiles brand, and I'm hoping that they stick together better than some of the other brands. The next two things we got him go together, but they also won't make complete sense until you see one of his other gifts, and that is a big roll of paper and these big beeswax crayons. He's played with crayons at restaurants and whatnot, but we've actually never bought him markers or crayons of his own to have here. He does have chalk for the outside, but yeah, we just haven't done it yet, so I figured it's probably about time. That's all Alex and I got him this year for his birthday. And I was feeling pressured, not from anyone else, but from myself to get him more because something inside me just was saying no, that's not enough. 3 things from his mom and dad for his birthday is not enough, but I'm really trying to retrain my brain to remember that more doesn't necessarily mean better or more love. The next gift is from my grandma, Kai's great grandma. She sent me some money and told me to pick something out. I actually was gonna get this gift for Kai from Alex and I, but since she sent the money, I figured this is perfect for it to be from her instead. And she sent enough to get him a version that I was not going to get. It's a sensory table and stool set. That's actually the feature I wasn't gonna get, was the stools, but I figured it'd be nice for him to have the option to sit or stand, or if he has a friend over or his cousins over, they can sit and play on it together. I've been wanting to get him a sensory table for a long time, but it's just been a matter of space because when we lived in the apartment, we didn't have as much space and money because they're not cheap, but I think it's gonna be perfect for the summer. I'm really excited to do little water activities outside with him in our backyard, and I'm already trying to think of safe sensory activities that don't include water to do with him inside. I'm definitely thinking something with Cheerios because those are safe if he wants to eat them and he could scoop them from one bin into another. That's also the reason we got the big roll of paper, because there's a dowel on the end where you can put paper and then pull it over the table so he can color on it. The next one is from my sister. It's a helmet, and this will make sense in just a moment because she coordinated gifts with my parents. Everything else is from my parents. The first thing that they got him is a scooter, and that's why my sister got him a helmet. My niece has a scooter and she's pretty good at it. She's just 3 months older than Kai, so I think that's where the idea came from. I have a feeling, knowing my son, that this is gonna be a little bit frustrating for him at first. With a little time and practice, he's going to have so much fun with this. He is going to love this. It's a play and ride dump truck. He is obsessed with trucks right now. He's having a construction truck themed birthday party. I don't think it's battery operated though. I think you just like use your legs to push it. I thought it was. Next is a wagon playset. And this actually looks more like a beach toy, but I'm guessing my parents were thinking it would be fun with dirt or mud also. It comes with 20 different pieces. There's like different shovels and sand molds kind of things. So I think he's gonna have fun with this. I really think the thing he's gonna like the most is the wagon and pulling around the wagon. Like he really loves collecting rocks in the backyard, and he has a little dump truck out there. I feel like he's gonna wanna put the rocks in here and pull them around. The last thing, I'm dying. The last thing my parents got him is this Stanley Jr. garden tool set. There's 3 things. There's the weed whacker, the hedge trimmer, and the chainsaw. This is perfect though because he's really getting into pretend play lately. He loves his vacuum. He's got a toy vacuum and he pulls it out all the time to like pretend vacuum. It's so cute. He's also pretty into tools because of Alex. Whenever Alex is fixing something in the house or like mowing the lawn, Kai always wants to be involved. Something else that's actually a little different about this year as opposed to last year that I'm really excited for, he's ready to play with all of these toys, if that makes sense. Last year, there were a couple things I bought him that I knew were a little bit too advanced for him, but I just got it for him anyway, knowing he's going to grow into them. But all of these toys, he is going to be ready and excited to play with immediately. Except for maybe the scooter. There's no doubt in my mind that he can do it. It's just gonna take some practice and coordination. That's gonna be it for this video. I hope you found this helpful if you're gift shopping for a little one. Thanks so much for watching. Give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!